Welcome, everyone, to the very first episode of The Focus Lab. I'm your host, Tanwa Ashiru. And woof, I can't even begin to explain how surreal this moment feels. This podcast has been sitting quietly on my heart for a long time. And when I finally told my friends and family that I was going to start a podcast, the first thing I said was, "Oh, cool. So what's it about?" And honestly, my response was a solid, "I don't know." But what surprised me actually wasn't the question, it was actually their reaction. Nobody flinched when I said I was going to start a podcast. And it was almost like they were like, "Oh, good, finally." So we're just waiting to hear which version of Tanwa is this podcast going to be about. Some people asked me if it was going to be about security. And listen, for those who don't know, I am ex-US military, and I founded one of the leading security and intelligence firms in Africa called Bulwark Intelligence. So yeah, I could talk about enemy tactics and threat analysis all day, but I mean, do we really want to start our mornings discussing insurgent strategies over coffee? Yeah, no thanks. So, what's this podcast really about? Well, it's about the conversations that I love having with the people that are closest to me, the ones that dig deep, the ones that make you reflect, the ones that help you move. And I realized over the years that I show up in two major ways. There's the fun, loud, life of the party Tanwa, and then there's the deep, focused, intentional Tanwa, the one who journals, who prays, who sets alarms for her goals, and honestly just wants peace and impact. And that is what the Focus Lab is all about. It's a space where both sides, and maybe both sides of me and maybe both sides of you, get to sit down and breathe. It's where we get to talk about the stuff that matters: faith, family, focus, results. We'll explore clarity in a very noisy world. We'll talk about setting goals and actually reaching them. We'll talk about dealing with the highs, the lows, the doubts, and the surprises in between. You see, the Focus Lab isn't just a show, it's a mindset. And it's a reminder that in a world that rewards distraction, we choose intentional living. And I just had to learn that the hard way. I mean, I was running a business, juggling way too many responsibilities, burning out while also smiling and showing up like a boss. So, from Afghanistan to Abuja, from motherhood to entrepreneurship, from discipline to divine direction, let's just say my journey has had some plot twists. But over time, I have built the habits and the structure and the soul alignment that have helped me start becoming the person that I know I was created to be. And guess what? That's exactly what I want for you too. So I'm doing this because I've seen what happens when a person chooses focus over frenzy, and when you root discipline in something deeper than ambition, faith, calling, purpose, you show up whole, you show up complete. So focus isn't about doing less, it's about being clear on what matters the most. So if you're listening now, you're thinking, "Yep, okay, I get you. I'm listening. I think I've been there. And I think I understand what you're doing," then you are absolutely in the right place. So let's get focused together. I want you to be a part of our growing community, the Focus Tribe, where we support each other with real tools, practical wisdom, and a reminder that you are not alone on this journey of life. So here's what I want you to do. Head over to tanwaashiru.com and sign up to join the Focus Tribe. When you do, I'll send you a special discount for the Focus Life Planner, which is a tool I personally created to help you build strong habits and design your day with meaning, not just motion. So I really want to thank you for kicking off this journey with me today. Remember, your purpose deserves your full attention. And this time, we're giving it our full attention, fully, boldly, and daily. So until next time, stay grounded, stay growing, and most importantly, stay focused.